Welcome and congratulations on your admission to UCI. My name is Emma Wilfunk and I'm one of the peer academic advisors for the School of Physical Sciences. I have worked with students for all the majors in our school and I'm a chemistry major myself, so I know what you have to look forward to if you choose to come to UCI. So I work in the Student Affairs office for the School of Physical Sciences, and our office will be your main source of contact in the school. We have 4 full-time counselors available to assist you with everything from deciding what classes to enroll in to assistance with planning for life after graduation. We're with you from the beginning to the end of your time at UCI. Don Williams is the director of the office and actually graduated from UCI as a double major in chemistry and biology. The other 3 counselors are Mike Tawney, Brian Reza, and Stephanie Masuda. Physical Sciences recently got a new dean, James Bullock, who is a professor in the Department of Physics and Astronomy. We also have our Associate Dean for undergraduate students, Dave Van Franken, who is a professor in the Chemistry Department. These are very nice people, but you likely won't see a lot of them apart from in your emails. At UCI, we have a program called the Peer Academic Advising Program, which I have been a part of for the past 2 years. My coworkers and I are upper division students in the School of Physical Sciences, and we have been specially trained to help assist students while still providing firsthand experience about what it's like to be a student in this school. This is the contact information for our office if you need it. We also have an online chat system called ZotChat that allows us to connect with students online if they cannot come into the office or in the evening times during enrollment. Now on to the interesting stuff, academics. In the School of Physical Sciences, we have 6 majors and 4 different departments. You can see them all laid out here. First, we have our Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry, which now has 8 specializations and concentrations. In the Mathematics major, we also have several concentrations and specializations, some of the most popular being the concentration in Mathematical Finance and the new concentration in Data Science. For the Earth Systems Science department, we have 2 different degrees. Our newest major is our Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Science and Policy, which is an interdisciplinary major that we share with the School of Social Ecology. Earth Systems Science is our Bachelor's of Science degree and has various specializations. Last but not least, we have our Bachelor's of Science in Physics and Applied Physics. Although some of the requirements are similar between the 2 degrees, physics has more of a conceptual focus, and applied physics has a more hands-on interdisciplinary approach. An additional opportunity for those who want to teach in the future is the CalTeach program that allows you to get your teaching credential while completing your bachelor's degree so that you'll be able to teach right after graduation. We have tons of different honors opportunities here at UCI. There's a campus-wide honors program that some of you may have been accepted into already. You can also apply for that once you are a student here. There are also honors programs within each of our majors, which can be completed on their own or in addition to the campus-wide honors program. There are also special honors classes in the math and chemistry departments. Completing an honors program will help you get experience in research and help prepare you for graduate school. So what sets us apart? Many of our programs are nationally ranked in the top 50 nationally, and we produce students that are ready for graduate school and a career. One of my favorite programs in the school, which I'm actually a part of this year, is the mentorship program. In this program, juniors and seniors get paired with someone working in a field that they are interested in pursuing after graduation. Mentors can help with anything from advice for applying to graduate school, to how to interview for jobs, to network opportunities to make new connections. Research. UCI is a research institution, and about half of graduating students in physical sciences participate in some type of research before they graduate. One of the beauties of research at UCI is that it is extremely interdisciplinary, so students will do research with professors across campus, both within the school and outside of it. For example, a chemistry major might do research in pharmaceutical sciences, or a math major might do research in information and computer science. These are just some examples of research going on here at UCI. Some of my favorite research is going on in the ESS department, where they are modeling how the environment is changing in response to human activities. So what does the School of Physical Sciences have to offer? We have great, distinguished, and award-winning professors and an amazing student-to-faculty ratio within the school. We also have rapid departmental growth that allows for more opportunities for our students. In addition, we have scholarships available for outstanding students, and as I mentioned before, many academic programs for future teachers. Now for some fun facts about our school. Our organic chemistry graduate program is ranked top 10 nationally. Within the school and across campus, we are trying to minimize our carbon footprint. So on campus, we have an entirely electric bus fleet and more than 5,000 solar panels to help power the university. Recently, UCI was named a #1 best value school, according to Forbes. And we are the first public university to win 2 Nobel Prizes in the same year, one in chemistry and one in physics. Our research is driving progress around the world, and we are now ranked 7th out of all public universities in the United States. So what happens when you choose UCI? Every student will receive academic advising over the summer. During this time, students will get to learn more about school and major requirements. We will also show you how to enroll in classes and develop a personalized schedule for fall classes based on previous credit from high school. By the end of advising, all students will be enrolled for fall quarter. Since our majors tend to be relatively structured, we have an outline of the classes that students will generally take during their first 2 years at UCI. For freshmen in the sciences, you will generally take a math class, a science class, a general education class, and a writing class every quarter in your first year. This is pretty standard for any science major across campus, whether you're in our school or another school. Environmental science and policy is a little different, but they have their own sequence of classes to take. Financial aid and scholarships. Many students at UCI do utilize financial aid at some point during their time here. We always recommend that students speak with the financial aid office directly about any questions or concerns about your financial aid package. The main thing is to remember to complete your FAFSA every year. It does have to be completed annually. We also have various other payment support programs that can help students fund their education. Now for a little bit about campus life. We have a variety of housing communities at UCI that can help with the transition to college. There are 2 freshman dorm complexes known as Mesa Court and Middle Earth, both with new tower complexes that have triples and quads, and with older suite-style dorms with singles, doubles, and triples. Continuing students can live in upperclassmen housing, which is more apartment style, where you live in smaller groups with a shared kitchen and living room. Freshman housing comes with a meal plan to help support students in their transition to college, and both of the dining complexes are new and very high quality for people of all diets and restrictions. If you are considering living on campus, we recommend trying to schedule a housing tour, or check out some of housing's online walkthrough videos if you can't come to campus yourself. UCI is also a commuter campus, so if you are planning to commute, you're not alone. There are many opportunities to get involved on campus and places to study when you're not in class, so be sure to make connections on campus even if you do commute. You should also plan to buy your parking permit over the summer before classes start and look to see where you'll be parking relative to your classes, so you don't have too long of a walk. Safety. Safety is a major concern for families as students go off to college. The city of Irvine has been rated the #1 safest city of its size by the FBI for the past 14 years. We have various resources for students, including a safety escort system, where students can call at any time of the day if they are feeling unsafe, and they can receive an escort to their destination. Clubs and organizations. We have almost 600 registered clubs and organizations at UCI that students can be a part of. And if there's nothing that sounds interesting to you, you are always welcome to make your own club. I have a friend that during our freshman year started an art club for people to get together and paint on Fridays. In fall and winter quarters, there will be activity fairs where you can go learn about the different clubs to join. Sports. As you all probably know, we do not have a football team here at UCI, but our basketball team has won the Big West Division the past 2 years, and in 2019, we had our first victory in the NCAA March Madness tournament. If you want to play sports, but not at the Division I level, We also have a large variety of intramural sports, from soccer to tennis to hockey, that students can participate in. UCI also has an extensive set of resources for students to succeed academically and personally while here. With everything from career counseling through the Career Center to departmental clubs that can help provide you with resources for your future, UCI has it all. The School of Physical Sciences also has an extensive tutoring program for our lower division math and science classes. In our office, we are always ready and willing to help you find any resources that you may need, since there are so many and it is our job to know where to recommend that you go for support. On the more social side, we have multiple ways for students to get involved on campus and beyond. We have a large international student population, and our International Center and Cross-Cultural Center work together to put on programming where students can learn about different cultures. There are also offices dedicated to helping students study abroad and get involved in research while here at UCI. Why choose Irvine? Although the city itself has a reputation for being a quiet suburb, it is centrally located in Orange County and has an abundance of activities nearby. We are approximately 40 miles south of Los Angeles, so it's easy to go into the city on weekends. We're also only about 15 minutes from some of the nicest hiking trails and kayaking spots, if you're more of a nature person than a city person. There are also various entertainment centers near UCI that make it easy to find time to relax and spend time with friends. We also can't forget our close proximity to Disneyland and Angels Stadium. It's not uncommon to know someone with a season pass to our local amusement parks. And of course, the beach. Orange County has some of the prettiest beaches in California, and Irvine is only 15 minutes from Newport. Public transport is available to get to the beach, and oftentimes clubs will sponsor events at the beach, so access is easy to find. Even though it's a little early, life after UCI is an important thing to consider when choosing to come here. We don't expect students to know exactly what they want to do after graduation when they start college, but it's important to know the resources available to help you in your journey. UCI students, including those in the School of Physical Sciences, get accepted to some of the top graduate schools, from PhD to MD programs, to law school, pharmacy school, and even business school. As mentioned before, we also have great systems in place to help future teachers. We also have a very dedicated career center that will help you throughout your time at UCI and beyond. There are various career fairs throughout the year where different companies will come to campus specifically to recruit UCI students. There are also graduate school fairs throughout the year where you can meet representatives from schools across the country. We'll conclude with a list of important dates for fall 2020. Thank you for joining me in this presentation, and we hope to see you at UCI soon.